And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal versus Poland.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And attempting the through ball. Credit to them for winning back possession.
ऑफसाइड हो गया था यार वैसे भी.
Good pressure, can they make something of this? Zielinski. Sebastian Szymanski. Went in strongly, decisively. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
It would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside.
हट साला ऑफसाइड हो गया.
Zielinski. Regained possession. Danilo Pereira. Chance to do damage. But they took care. Can he make it count? Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Joao Cancelo, there to take it away. Take it away. Jakub Kaminski. Well, nicely cut out. Well, they've given him too much space. Will he play it in? A glorious chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Can he finish? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Didn't fool the keeper. Corner once more. Not away completely. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Silva. Now with Danilo Pereira. Guerrero. Joao Cancelo. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
फाउल है अपने को मिला है. अरे
Palinha. It's with Joao Cancelo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cash. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, but without really creating too many chances. Which, when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Joao Cancelo.
Shit, man.
Nikola Zalewski. Przemysław Frankowski. He continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. Zielinski. A routine save. Joao Cancelo. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
एक भी गोल नहीं हुआ।
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, big chance! Well, if
Offside,
only he had
offside,
timed his
offside.
run slightly better. Offside.
ज़ेलोंस्की ऑफसाइड हो गया भाई, ये देखो ये ऑफसाइड हो गया। बॉल छूटने से पहले उस साइड घुस गया ना वो।
Guerrero. On the ball, Joao Felix. Joao Cancelo. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
अरे ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस को गिरा दिया वो।
Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Pepe. Guerrero. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
इतना स्ट्रगल तो मैंने कभी नहीं किया यार गोल करने में।
Kaminski.
आज क्यों हो रहा है?
Guerrero. Danilo Pereira. A sloppy pass. And in the perfect position to read it.
बहुत अच्छा खेला था भाई ये वाला।
Well, we're into the final half hour. Jakub Kaminski. A very timely interception.
Oh my God!
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Options in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Danilo Pereira. On to Silva. Determined defending. Kaminski.
कांटे की टक्कर चल रही है यार बाबा।
Linetti. Zielinski. Just the challenge that was required. 20 minutes remaining. And the pass could do damage. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising.
बहुत अच्छा गेम चल रहा बाबा, सट हुआ वाला।
Cristiano Ronaldo. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Carolinetti. Moving it forward. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Ah, fuck यार,
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
बहुत कांटे की टक्कर चल रही है बाबा। रुक जाओ, प्लेयर चेंज कर लूँ, रुक जाओ। ये अब यहाँ से हारना नहीं चाहता भाई मैं।
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, great read there to intercept. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, I thought that was game over. It's a great save from the keeper, just to keep them in this.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Borderline offside, but correct. Here it is now, a substitution.
अच्छा पास दिया था भाई उसने ऊपर से उड़ा के। लेवेंडोस्की बैठ गया वाला, किसको बुला दिया पता नहीं, थक गया लेवेंडोस्की, भाग गया यार। लेकिन गेम अच्छा चल रहा है।
Vitor Ferreira. And Bernardo Silva has it. It wouldn't quite go in for him. Couldn't make the breakthrough.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really. We still wait for the opener.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Szymański. Zalewski. Linetti. Well, they still have designs on the win. Can they forge ahead? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after 90 minutes. And now they... Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Zalewski. Szymański. Karol Świderski. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he's given us away. Fernandes. On to Silva. They've regained possession. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, great defending. Fernandes. Great block. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Cancelo. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And by the letter of the law, a red card offence.
Well, the referee has got that absolutely right. He had to be sent off for that challenge.
And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so the drama continues here. We're into the second period of extra time. An effective ball. Ronaldo. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Under pressure here. Can he do it to take the lead? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Now they've lost it. Still pushing for a winner. Well, disappointing end to the move. Danilo Pereira. Now with Ronaldo. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Carolinetti deserves credit for winning the ball back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a timely intervention. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to... And this... a perfect night for football with the floodlight. Beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the comment. Gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal versus Poland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Good technique displayed, but nothing comes of it. Well, far from the ideal pass, and the referee blows for a foul.
Foul हुआ कुछ तो.
Joao Cancelo. Now with Silva. Danilo Pereira. And a chance to whip it in here. Danilo Pereira. And a fine stop.
टक्कर का गेम चल रहा है.
Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Hello? Huh? फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ कि मैंने पूरी ताकत लगा दी.
Zielinski successfully cut out. Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. It's a promising move from Portugal. And showing fine vision. Cancelo. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And over the touchline for what will be a Poland throw. Kaminski. And Cash with it. Could play it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Portugal. They're having most of the ball now and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, that is how to play advantage. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Now with Silva. And providing width. Oh, big chance. And it's a goal here from Bernardo Silva.
ये फर्स्ट टाइम ही मेरा ऐसा हुआ है।
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
कुछ सेंसेबल गोल था भाई, पास में आके टच कर दे बस। ये चीज़ मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम की है। बहुत मज़ा आता था भाई ऐसा वाला गोल करने में। जो पावर में मज़ा नहीं था वो वैसे टच करके गोल करने में मज़ा आता।
1-0 then.
भाई बहुत खतरनाक था।
Joao Cancelo. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal.
यहाँ से तो गोल बनता है।
Szymański.
अब अगर इनने
Well,
गोल कर
attacking
दिया ना,
possibilities.
मान जाऊंगा कि भाई
Sebastian Szymański.
अपन खराब खेलते हैं।
Lewandowski. Chance to play it in. Well, a textbook interception. Well, far
Oh,
from a
so far
smooth
away.
challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Joao Felix.
नहीं,
Perfect tackle.
इतना अच्छा पास करने वाला
So
था।
almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
खैर हाफ टाइम हो जाएगा, वो गोल नहीं कर पाएंगे लेकिन।
Good bit of pressing. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
आखिरी के 1 मिनट में गोल कर दिया भाई।
Well, here it is
बहुत
again.
ज़्यादा
He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
यहाँ से नहीं हार सकता।
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में गोल खा गया भाई।
And the match is up.
ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में गोल खाया हूँ भाई ये तो मैंने।
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Carolinetti. An effective challenge.
इतना तेज क्यों?
Throw in here for Poland. Being pressed hard. And the ball's gone. Zielinski. Jakub Kaminski. Sebastian Szymański. Zielinski. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Danilo Pereira. Joao Felix. Danilo Pereira. On to Ronaldo. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Lewandowski. And it's with Bednarek.
Well, as expected, Portugal have had more of the ball so far, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Guerrero. Now with Silva. Not a bad pass it was. Fernandes. Can they take the lead? Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Zielinski. This is Robert Lewandowski. Getting the ball forward. Zielinski. Really classy goalkeeping, but hang on, offside is the decision here.
Offside भी था।
Nicely cut out.
ये मैंने खुद ही।
Running with the ball confidently. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Ronaldo. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
मेरा दिमाग तो चलता पर उतनी तेज ना प्लेयर नहीं दौड़ पा रहा है।
Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Danilo Pereira. Here's Bernardo Silva. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Guerrero. Joao Felix. Possession lost by Poland here. Now can they nudge in front late on here? And Bernardo Silva has it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Ronaldo, and reading it absolutely superbly.
Shit, man, shit.
Linetti. And now Zielinski. Lewandowski. Going for the dink. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Guerrero. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
भाई प्लेयर चेंज करने पड़ेंगे।
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, possibilities in the centre. Makes his way in field, but quick thinking defensively. Shot attempted. No way through. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it?
आखिरी मिनट में गोल नहीं खाना भाई।
Let's see about the delivery. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes.
जीता मैच भाई, जीता मैच अपन ने हाफ टाइम में, जीता मैच अपन फिर से खेल रहे हैं यार, पोलैंड से दूसरा मैच खेल रहा हूँ भाई.
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, great play. Defended well. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Joao Cancelo. Takes the shot. And blocked for now. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And played short. They've got it now, what can they do? Fernandes. Portugal finding space on the wing, but really sticking to their task defensively. Zalewski. And Palhinha with it. Now with Silva. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
अरे
And given away by Poland. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here.
फिर भाई बेस्ट ऑफ 3 होगा शायद. अनबिलीवेबल भाई, इतने दिन से फुटबॉल खेल रहा हूँ, ऐसा पहली बार हुआ मेरे साथ.
Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
बहुत फाइन खेला था यार.
Cash. And it's with Bednarek. Jakub Kaminski. Bielik. And he read it superbly.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he's broken free. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. An effective challenge. And the goal at this stage could be decisive. Has a go. Oh, good save to keep them level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
कर लो रे तुम्हारी लोग गोल कर लो हरामियों.
Now sending it in. And the problem not completely solved. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. खेलने वाली हो ही नहीं रही ना.
पे ये फाइनल में.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis. Is Stuart Robson, and no question this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal up against Poland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these...
He must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who's going to get on the end of it? Last man back, and job done. What a block! Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Gets in the way once more.
भाई ये तो आते ही साथ अटैक करने लग गया.
Guerrero. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And he takes on the shot. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Danilo Pereira. It's with João Cancelo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Now moving the ball impressively here. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that'll be Poland's throw-in.
भाई 2 अटैक कर दिया यार स्टार्टिंग के 5 मिनट में लोगों ने.
Kaminski. And a tidy tackle. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Fernandes. On to Silva. Could be.
Oh.
Keeper getting the touch.
Oh.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Might jump in front. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
हरामियों ने आतंक मचा के रखा था बाबा.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
डाला था ना वो बहुत दिमागदार था. आगे निकल गया था जैसे जोआओ कैंसिलो. अच्छा निकला था आगे भाई. आगे निकला तो मैंने भक्ति से बोल अब नहीं मानने दूंगा भाई. हल्के में ले लिया था पिछले गेम में. तो पता ही नहीं.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bernardo Silva. On to Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Brilliant save. Careless in possession. Fernandes. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
आगे आ गए आगे वाले में तो.
Silva. Portugal unable to retain possession.
दो गेम से तुम लोग मेरे को.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal looking dangerous. Bernardo Silva.
ये
Just the tackle that was needed.
बहुत अच्छा बहुत
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sebastian Szymanski. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Joao Cancelo. Can they hit on the break? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Slipshod passing. Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. Using his body to good effect. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Matty Cash. Kaminski. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
अब नहीं जीतने दूंगा भाई कुछ भी हो जाए इनको फाइनल है यार ये तो
Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. And Bernardo Silva has it. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Sebastian Szymanski. Lewandowski. Strong but fair tackle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Effective pressure to regain possession. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. There to win it back. Danilo Pereira. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
विथीनिया को पहले चेंज करो भाई
Promising attack this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Zalewski. Sebastian Szymanski. Lewandowski. And close but offside nonetheless. And time for the change now.
विथीनिया आ गया भाई विथीनिया
Guerrero. Vitor Ferreira. And taking it away. Well, there to intercept. Zielinski. Lewandowski. Determined defending. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Ferreira. Ronaldo. On to Silva. Back to Ronaldo. Disappointing pass. 15 minutes left for play. Vitor Ferreira. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ronaldo. And Ronaldo tries his luck. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Unable to keep the ball that time. Joao Felix. Options in the centre. And reading it absolute. This could be it!
Oh,
Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Not the pass he had in mind. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Accurate puck. Bruno Fernandes!
yes,
In it goes!
yes.
To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for
Bruno
them?
Fernandes भाई क्या passing किया यार ने.
Just watch this again.
Yeah,
Bernardo Silva's
yeah.
pass is inch perfect,
Yeah.
and the strike from
Oh.
Fernandes is absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
Pace,
yeah.
power, and accuracy. What a player he is.
तो घंटा नहीं दी थी ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस को चेंज कर दिया मैंने भाई.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gonzalo Ramos. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Teammates available. And cutting in from the flank. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Oh, the keeper made it look routine.
चलो बाबा बाय बाय टाटा 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 It's time to end the stream.